won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. You need stronger.
Hey, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Gamescom 2020 live stream for Crash Bandicoot 4. How's everyone doing? Okay, so I'm not going to waste you guys' time, alright? But just let you know, Gamescom 2020 right now, the pre-show is actually started and they are currently playing trailers for other games, right? So just want to set the context straight for this live stream is we're in it for Crash Bandicoot 4, right? Because Crash Bandicoot 4 is said to be in here. So we're gonna be here for Crash Bandicoot 4, not for other games. However, there is a chance that I might extend the live stream a little bit longer just in case if I see something that catches my attention, or maybe if you guys want me to leave the live stream on longer, that is okay as well. But there is a big chance that once Crash 4 is actually announced, I will be ending the live stream. I will be doing a small discussion with you guys on my take on it if there's something big newly announced, because so far I don't know what are they going to announce. It could be new characters, it could be a new mass power, the fourth and final one, right? We could have new features, it could be multiplayer review, who knows, right? So let me know in the chat, what are you most excited for to hear about Crash 4 for this announcement in the upcoming Gamescom 2020 and the show will start about 9 minutes. So yeah. Anyway, also, so coming back to the whole context of the stream, I will be ending the stream most probably after hearing about Crash 4, after we do a small discussion. And if you guys want to know more, join in more on Gamescom 2020, you can tune into their live stream. I'll provide you the original link later on in the chat, so you won't miss out on the rest of the live stream. Okay, so we have a lot of people in here. This is one of my most hectic live streams so far. So we have 79 people. So we will jump in another 8 more minutes until the show starts, right? So we will hop into it in a few minutes. So I just want to greet everyone in here. There is a lot of you. So first of all, the King Cobra of the channel member of the Viperian, Coco B fan. Welcome to the live stream. We have Nina Cortex, and in here we have Tom Greedy Hook, Nestor Race, we have Andrew Ferris, we have Apex Sub-Zero, we have our moderator Matteo, hello. We have Apex Sub-Zero again, we have some guy with a Chinese name that I can't read unfortunately. We have Chakra Surya, the Runaway Kid, Milan Vodka, we have Yoshikai XY, we have Pix Pinguino, we have Shinyi V011, there is a lot of people in here, wow. We have Avery Owen, we have Nicholas, hey, we have Tanvir Hussein, Charlie Elmo, Gaming Racer Boy 123, we have XL, which is another one of my mod, we have Rixerus, and we have the Crash Maniac, and Andrew Ferret, hey, how's everyone? How is everyone doing? Are you guys excited? I am. I know I am, definitely am. So if you just let me know if you guys want me to head into if you want me to extend the live stream a little bit longer, right? But before we begin, we have another 7 minutes until the show starts. So I just want to know, do we actually, I'll give you guys 2 options, okay? Because that's what I usually do for my live stream. We have 2 options on how you want the entire overlay of the live stream to be like, okay? So there's option 1 and there's option 2. So I'll let you guys see it. Give me a second here. Let me turn this off. And okay, here's number 1. If you like this one, say number 1. If you like the second one, say number 2. This is number 1. Alright, so this is entire overlay. Okay, the chat right here, there's me on the top right, and there's a few other extra stuffs, and some of you may like this, some of you may not like this, because the screen might be slightly smaller, but it looks more professional. I don't know, it just depends on you guys. Alright, so this is number 1, and here's number 2. Number 2 is just the usual one, the normal one. So it's basically like this. I'm on the bottom right. The only downside to this is, just in case if there's something that came out, you can't really see on the bottom right side, because I try not to block too much of the screen because I don't want to, you know, just block everything out. Because we have no idea what is going to happen, is what's going to be shown. So yeah, so let me know, you guys prefer number 1 or number 2? Okay, let me see the chat. Hi, thanks for the video, guys. Hey, Wompa Eating Freak, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed my tutorials. A lot of you here actually know me through Crash Team Racing, especially the tutorial side. So it's gonna start in 4 minutes and 50 seconds, alright? So we have a lot of 1-2s here. We have 2, we have 1s, a lot of 1s. Okay, a lot of 1s. So you guys prefer the professional one, okay. Scrap that too, you want 1? Okay, there is a lot of 1s. And that's 4. Okay, thank you for okay, but there's no 4. Okay, so a lot of you want 1. Alright, I'm gonna turn this to 1. So Crazy Carrot Who, my first live stream. Hey, first of all, I'm so glad to be the first one to be for you to be the first live stream that you've joined in your life. So thank you for that privilege and welcome. Oh Lord, chat spam floating the screen. You know, that's what happens in live streams, you know, it happens. But that's a good part of it, you know, it's interactive. Okay, so I'm gonna change to number 1, okay? Alright, so this is number 1. So you guys can see your own live stream, your own chat on the bottom here. So I am currently, the video is muted, which is why you don't hear anything. So I want to test this, okay? I don't want it too loud and I don't want it too soft as well, because I want you to enjoy it. So I'm gonna raise this a little bit more. And what I'm gonna do is, once Crash 4 is actually out here on the screen, what I will be doing is I'll putting this on max volume so you guys can actually see it, so you don't actually, you know, I don't get to talk over it. I want you guys to experience everything without me talking over it, okay? So, but for now, we're gonna just increase the volume just a little bit. Just let me know.
And sucked out gas. To be continued. It is now time for the part of the pre-show that I've been reading your live comments. I see them right now. Everybody's blowing up, demanding Kyle's 10 reasons to be excited for opening night live. Well, let's kick it off. Reason number 10 to be excited for opening night live 2020, feeling excited for next gen again. Number 9,
so,
Jeff Keighley wardrobe reveal. Number 8 reason to be excited for opening night live 2020.
Let me know if my mic
Number
is actually
7,
okay.
It will mean this pre-show is finally over. Number 6, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Are there any more info on Crash Mobile since the trailer? No, we don't have any info on that yet, Avery.
Number 4,
hey,
Fall
Celsius.
Guys Season 2. Number 3, reason to be excited for ONL 2020. Actual gameplay from a mysterious PlayStation 5 exclusive. Ooh. Number 2, everything else in my life sucks right now. And the number 1 reason to be excited for opening night live
I'm really hoping Akano and Tona are shown. Yes.
Said it's gonna be good. We have one final world premiere trailer to show off, and this trailer is an announcement of
turn up the volume.
Switch version.
I will turn up the volume once the countdown is over, okay? So you guys can actually hear everything.
As Dinosaursy.
Okay, I'm going to lower down the volume first, okay, because it's gonna start in 1 minute time. So one final thing before we actually, you know, before we kick off in 1 minute, type in the chat one more time. What are you most excited for to see in Crash 4? Personally, for me, again, I want to see Akano. I want to see the fourth mask powers, because that has been really on my mind ever since Crash 4 came out. Alright, I'm going to increase the volume to maximum right now and try to talk over it when I have some comments, okay?
Life will not be contained. And what makes us such unique creatures
Oops.
is knowing the power of what we're up against and still believing that we can win.
We have a lot of Akano power reviewed here. we have a lot of people wanting Akaino's power to be revealed, so I'm glad that most of us are on the same page. Alright, and I think it's too...
That's all we have for
Alright,
you
let's
in
start.
this very pre-show. Please be excited for the actual opening night live, in which you'll see some Destiny 2, you'll see Fall Guys Season 2, you'll see Black Ops Cold War, that mysterious PlayStation 5 demo, some things we've probably never heard of before. I think it's going to be a very good show. I'm personally excited about it.
So we have Fall Guys
I
as
should
well,
thank
okay.
you, actually, for putting up with my nonsense for the last 20 minutes. It is appreciated, but seriously, enjoy the show.
Hey, switch this, it is going well.
So what's the plan?
Time to take
It's
control of our
lagging a
world.
little bit.
When we feel out of place, disconnected,
I hope it's not
and
me.
divided,
There are always repercussions.
do we have what it takes
All right, I'm going in.
to be heroes?
What we're doing here could change things forever.
Tonight, we bring the world together.
You're with us now.
We celebrate who we are
Yes, it's humanity.
I'm getting doubtful.
and what we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
The future of gaming.
Come on, please, we want to see
Welcome
Crash 4.
Gamescom, opening night live.
Crash? No? I don't see Crash around.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2020.
Right.
Now, this year, Gamescom is, of course, a little different than normal, and I hope all of you and your families are safe and healthy at home. In 2020, games have comforted and connected us more than ever. And with the launch of PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X later this year, games are only going to get better. Well, all summer, I was hopeful we could get to this very moment, a big live showcase filled with more than 35 games to kick off Gamescom 2020. Tonight, you'll get a first look at Fall Guys Season 2 and an extended gameplay demo of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart for
Fall Guys.
PlayStation 5. Plus, we
Ratchet
might
and
have
Clank.
a couple surprises along the way, too.
Okay,
But before we
no
start,
Crash 4
I want
yet.
to acknowledge and thank all the game developers, marketers, and publishers who have worked under challenging circumstances to keep us entertained. This show is nothing without them or my production team, and doing a show at this scale safely is not easy, especially when all of you at home have some pretty insane expectations. I hope tonight reminds you,
You got that
why
right.
you love to play games. And with that, we're going to move on to our first game with a game that was just announced yesterday, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
All right, they're
And
gonna
joining
start
me
off with Call
is
of Duty,
Dan
okay.
Vondrak from Raven to tell us about the game and give you an exclusive sneak peek. Dan, how you doing?
Good, Jeff. Thanks for having me here. This has been a dream project for us to work on from nearly the beginning of development. We knew Black Ops Cold War was going to be a direct
I'm
sequel
kind
to
of
Black
excited
Ops 1,
for
and we
Fall Guys
loved the
Season 2
idea of
and
returning to
Ratchet
the
and
pillars,
Clank, because
built
I
the
might
Black
be
Ops franchise,
producing
denial
Ratchet and Clank.
operations, conspiracy grounded in history, and that shadowy world of paranoia. And we get to mix all those together, drop the player into the 1980s at the height of the Cold War, and it's really something that we know would feel relevant to today and also uniquely Black Ops.
Well, you start playing with Black Ops, everyone wants to know characters. We saw yesterday in the reveal trailers, some familiar faces. So, Woods, Mason, break it down. How does this fit into the Black Ops
We
canon?
want
You said it's a
Crash.
direct
I
sequel,
see a
so
lot
are
of
we
you
gonna
on
see a lot of familiar faces?
We want Crash.
Yeah, part of the fun in making this game was bringing back the iconic characters like Woods and Hudson and Mason and seeing how all those personalities mix with some of the new characters. So the campaign takes place in 1981, and we love that we've been able to have so many connections to the original Black Ops and really be that direct sequel to the game.
Now, one thing that I'm really excited about this is you're pushing the storytelling in kind of a new direction with some branches and some options about how you play through the campaign. Can you maybe walk us through your thinking there?
Yeah, one of the driving forces from
I'm
early
kinda excited
development
for
was
the
to say,
COD,
let's
to
take
be
this
honest.
Black Ops thrill ride and infuse it with some player choice and some player freedom. Anything we can do to give the player a little more ownership over their experience. So that starts with allowing the player to create their own character for the Cold War campaign. They can name them and pick a military background and really pretend they are that Black Ops soldier that they want to be. From there, we wanted to take some of our missions and infuse optional objectives, multiple paths, and some player choice moments inside some of those missions. And it was fun to find that balance between the hard driving Call of Duty action and these more non-linear experiences inside some of the missions. So with choice comes the player wanting to feel that impact. So some of those choices earlier in the game and some towards the end will actually shape the ending of the narrative of the campaign.
All right, so multiple endings to this game.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That was one of the big things for us. It's like we love that Black Ops has always been willing to take risks, and we all know they did some of this in Black Ops 2. And with our story and with these features, we loved playing homage to those early Black Ops games.
Oh, yeah, I remember the numbers. All right. Well, Dan, we are excited to see more of it. I know multiplayer reveal is coming in September, but since you got a Switch there, maybe you could flip the switch on something exclusive for us. What are you going to show us?
Oh, the stream's lagging.
Yeah, absolutely. This is really exciting because this will be the first time we've done this outside the walls of the development studio. This is a scene from earlier in the game, and it's a critical point that really shows the narrative of the world, shows this threat that our heroes are going to be battling.
I want to spin
so
stuff.
Let's take a
Come
look.
on, Jeff. Jeff, jeez. Everyone's just going crazy with Crash 4. I think he'll show it sooner or later.
1943.
A little bit of
Detailed
Black Ops
information
first,
from
I
the
guess.
Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968, Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers orchestrated by Perseus attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase.
Hey Chatlins, you didn't miss anything.
While on a mission,
Crash 4 isn't announced yet.
Perseus is in play again and planning an
We've
attack
just
on the
started.
West. Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer
Crash ski
Russell
feature. Well, I really want to see Crash 4, but
capturing Perseus.
they're not going to
Mr.
show Crash
Adler,
4 yet,
why
so
should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it's shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen.
I want to know though, how many of you guys are actually interested in playing this COD, the latest Black Ops? Because I, for one, I think I am kind of interested because I do play the old Black Ops before. So yeah, share with me how many of you guys actually play COD Black Ops or are willing to play this one.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission?
The graphics looks really good, to be honest.
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal if the press gets a hold.
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Gotta be patient, guys. Crash 4 is gonna come up, right? It's gonna come up sooner or later, right? Right? Wait, what happened? The stream just went dark. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I don't think this is me. This is definitely on IGN
Marina
site.
struggles to understand her mysterious innate abilities to manipulate the unseen.
Unknown Awakening.
Check out
Okay.
this first look.
All right, so we have a new game right here. All right, all right. End of stream? No. It's their stream. They're lagging on their side. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. We have Lenny Lolly here. Well, there you have Crash 4. So, Lenny Lolly in real life. So, if any of you are wondering how does Lenny Lolly's power feel like, that's how it feels like. This actually looks really cool, but it's a cinematic trailer. Unless there's a gameplay, I will only comment more on it. Because we don't know how good the game is until then. Crash 3.5? Okay, they're hinting us with Lenny Lolly's power. No, I'm just kidding. Coming to PC and next generation consoles. Okay.
All right, let's get to the
Wow.
gameplay. One of this year's biggest games.
We're going
has
through a
been
lot of
Doom
games
Eternal.
so
Tonight we
fast.
got an
Okay.
exclusive first look at the campaign expansion called the
So we have
Ancient
Doom
Gods
Eternal.
Part 1. Check this out.
Alright. We're breezing through games really quickly, so...
The player has arrived. Please proceed with control, but assertive aggression.
We work to resurrect the only ones who can save this world.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I've never played Doom. Not even the first one, so... So I don't know how good the game is. Okay, that's kinda cool. The Ancient Gods Part 1, Doom Eternal. So this is a DLC, okay. And it's... yeah, October 20th, okay. I still want to see Crash 4.
2020 marks the 25th anniversary of a legendary game studio, BioWare. Tonight, Casey Hudson and the team wanted to give everyone around the world a little taste of what's next. Casey, over to you.
Hey Jeff, it's great to see you again. You know, 6 years ago, we were on the stage with you at the 2014 Game Awards, accepting the Game of the Year for Dragon Age Inquisition. And since then, we've been imagining new ways to use next-generation technology to bring the world and characters of Dragon Age to life. We're still in early production, but we thought it was time
Found
to
the
give
fourth
you a
Crash.
first look at how BioWare's passionate team of developers are crafting this very special game.
We have a lot of very interesting people in the chat. So, they're gonna show a little bit more BioWare first.
I've been
Okay.
at BioWare for a really long time, so I've got to see it grow up and turn from a company of 35 people to a company of more than 300 people.
There's amazing people in the industry. There's amazing stories to be told with other people. I love that.
So some background story on BioWare. Background
We're very
story on
experimental here at
BioWare.
BioWare.
Okay.
So we're always coming up with new stuff.
We're always trying to improve, innovate, and bring new characters to life for our players and fans to enjoy.
The world of Dragon Age really has got it all. It's got frontier stories, it's got mystery, it's got hard-boiled detective stories. And of course, it's all wrapped up in kind of a fantasy setting.
You really feel like you're the hero in the Dragon Age world and you're saving people.
Dragon Age to me is a wonderful world to play in.
I am I'm really excited about the future of Dragon Age.
Okay.
This is an original
Dragon Age.
world, original flora, original wildlife.
I played
original
Inquisition,
architecture
and it's
that
a
makes
really
it fun
good game.
to explore and discover.
In the next Dragon Age, you get an opportunity to see new things, new places, and interact with people who lived and grew up in these spaces as
Hey,
well.
Tom the Greedy. Thanks for that. Thanks for that comment.
For the
I really
game we're working
appreciate
on
it.
Now, we want to tell a story. What happens when you don't have power? What happens when the people in charge aren't willing to address the issues?
The things that you can expect in the next installment are going to be stories that focus on the people around you and the friends and family you make.
Something that we'll be able to look forward to in Dragon Age is a really close relationship with game characters who really become real for you.
We want characters to either be loved or hated. One of the best examples of that is Solus. Half the community wants to kill him, half the people want to marry him, and another part wants to do both.
They call me
Right.
the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
BioWare and EA
Okay.
has been one of the forerunners in using motion magic technology, and that makes it way more realistic when you're looking at the characters and the way they walk and move and interact in the world.
Yeah, BioWare. I like this company. I like the games that they produce. It's very immersive.
Is actually a living, breathing soul.
No, no, no. It's okay. That's the good kind of rumble.
I actually design bosses. I help with the creature design team as well. So I do all of like the big threats that you have to go up against.
Nobody dies on my watch. For the Wardens!
Choice is a big part of what Dragon Age is as a franchise. The decisions you make can affect change in the world.
Decision making can mean that a party member lives or a party member dies. And it means owning your outcome and reactivity to the choices that you do make.
I just love the possibilities that Dragon Age offers us, and I'm excited to explore a lot more of them.
To me, that potential is what gets you up in the morning. It's a fantastic opportunity every time.
Next up, it's time for something special.
It's okay. When he said it's time for something special, I just immediately think of Crash Bandicoot. It's about time.
I think there's been a serious miscalculation.
Wow, wait, you're, what's his name? Back to the Future?
I'm Emmanuel Brown.
Hold on a second.
Doctor of physics, not of medicine, and certainly not that quack from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, we know who you are, but what are you doing here?
Crash?
Come back from the future to this
Crash 4?
precise
It's about time?
on August 27, 2020, because it's imperative we launch Surgeon Simulator 2 right now.
Surgeon.
What exactly do you have to do with Surgeon Simulator?
Okay, Surgeon Simulator 2. Alright. And here I thought it was Crash 4.
University invented a state-of-the-art medical training facility, otherwise known as the Surgeon Simulator Training Program. Now, 7 years later, we
Okay.
digitize the experience.
This took a whole 180 turn. I totally thought it was Crash 4.
Your computer and then be medically trained from the comfort of your keyboard. And it's available as of
Bruh.
Scott, this very moment.
Literally, bruh.
Tonight, I want a world premiere, a few examples of some of the incredibly successful test subjects who have already completed the course.
So you're saying a world premiere will save our future?
Only time will tell. And speaking of time,
Yes.
I'm off to another world premiere, Avengers 26.
Oh, Avengers, okay.
Return of the Son of Thanos, opening 2077. And with that, I leave the fate of the human race in
Nice.
your
It's
hands.
referring to Cyberpunk
Just
as well.
Make sure you play Surgeon Simulator 2. Now, doctor's orders.
Oh. Oh, IGN, your stream's lagging, I think. Okay, this looks really fun too.
Where does this part go? We got it. He looks good as new.
Now grab the good arm and bring it in here. We're dying. He's dying. Oh,
Oh, this just looks so good when you play with friends.
Jesus Christ! Put it back!
It's out. Okay. Too bad it's not on PS4.
Doc Brown introducing Jacksepticeye playing Surgeon Simulator, only on opening night live. All right, well, if you thought that crossover was kind of crazy, wait until you get a load of this next game announcement.
Okay.
I don't think anyone probably saw coming. Check this out.
Alright, alright. Whoa. I think this is interesting. A crossover. I wonder what's this because I still can't think what this is. Huh. Hey Mail. How long is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be until Crash 4 is out. It's announced. So far, no hint of Crash 4 yet. Oh, okay. I think bridge construction and The Walking Dead. Ah, okay. Not something I'm particularly interested in. Bruh. Where's the Crash 4? It would suck if Crash 4 they saved it for last. Or never came at all.
Tonight is just the start of Gamescom 2020. Over the next 3 days, there are more streams from IGN and Webedia with in-depth looks at games, a digital cosplay contest, and some special new shows just for Gamescom. Your portal for all things Gamescom this year is Gamescom Now, which you can check out at gamescom.global. Now, one game you'll hear more about later on IGN's post-show is this one, a return of 2 classic characters that I love. Check this out.
Oh. Happy Giant, okay. Nope, I don't think it's Crash 4.
In a world gone strange.
What is this?
One elite force stands against the darkness. But even they could use some help.
Here, slip on this little beauty.
Oh, okay. Long time no see.
Hello, miss.
I've forgotten what is their name. It's been such a long time, damn it.
The return of Sam and Max. Yes. All right. And now it's time to say hello to my wonderful co-host for ONL from IGN. Please say hello to Sydney Goodman.
Thank you, Jeff. What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I am thrilled to be here. Gamescom is always such a fun event, and throughout the show tonight, I'll be telling you about all the different ways that IGN is involved in this year's festivities. But first, I have an award to announce. The winner of Best Nintendo Switch Game is Little Nightmares 2. Huge congratulations. Like I said, IGN is going to be here for all of Gamescom with great shows such as Gamescom Studio, where you can find me and my co-hosts for all day long games content, interviews, dev talks, and more. Plus, we have Gamescom Awesome Indies, the show with and for indie developers. That premieres Saturday, August 29th at 7 p.m. Central European Time, so be sure to tune in for more announcements and special guests. And now, let's go back to Jeff for our next big world premiere.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sid. We are so excited to see what's in the Gamescom studio and also Awesome Indies, and I'm going to be on the Daily Show tomorrow, so looking forward to that. All right, well, on to our next game. In the next World of Warcraft expansion, players will journey beyond the mortal world of Azeroth to a place where no living soul has set foot before, the Shadowlands.
I haven't played World of Warcraft.
Entire Warcraft
They said it's one of the
universe.
best RPG out there.
Realms of
The best
Shadowlands are watched over by
MMORPG out there.
different factions known as covenants, each holding dominion over a different aspect of the afterlife. And depending on how someone lived their mortal life, they may end up as part of one of these covenants when they cross over into the Shadowlands. Today, we're excited to give you a closer look at the noble and pure Kyrian Covenant from the realm of Bastion, who are charged with carrying the souls of the dead into the beyond. So sit back and get ready for the world premiere of Bastion, the first in Blizzard Entertainment's new 4-part series of animated shorts called Afterlives. Enjoy.
Alright, so World of Warcraft. I don't play this. Any of you play this, World of Warcraft? They say it's one of the best and I've never touched it at all. I'm very picky when it comes to MMORPG.
Light, save my soul.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Uther.
Where am I?
Welcome to Bastion. You led a truly selfless life, and for that, you have been chosen.
Chosen?
To shed your mortal burdens and join the ranks of the Ascended, serving to ferry the souls of the dead unto the Shadowlands.
I serve the light, and my work is not done. There is an evil that must be...
There is no evil here. The darkness was sealed within
We
the
won
maw
Crash
long
4.
ago.
You're wrong. He destroyed my home, murdered my people and my king. He must be punished.
You are an aspirant now. You must accept your new purpose.
Okay, sorry for those who actually wants to watch this. I'm just gonna lower this volume for now, just to show you something, okay? Because Crash Bandicoot, they say that they are going to be on Gamescom, right? And where do I find it? Crash Bandicoot World. There it is. Okay.
Continues to demand retribution for his death.
And this concerns you?
So yeah, the Game Fest,
Yes.
August 28th, and exactly. So
Unlike any
I'm not sure if you guys can actually hold on. Let me.
begun to wonder whether he was deemed worthy of Bastion.
This is the Twitter feed, and Crash Bandicoot World has just retweeted that Gamescom is live, so there is a very big chance that they will be there. Alright, they will be here. So just in case if you're wondering and asking, so this is by far the closest we get that they'll be here. Okay, moving back. Moving back.
Until you are ready to ascend.
And what is keeping me from ascension?
Nothing but the memory of your mortal life.
How can I forget when I can still feel his blade?
Your soul is wounded? Who did this to you?
He was my student. He betrayed us all.
Show me.
As uninterested as I am, this actually looks really cool.
The runes
I gotta
on
give
his
him to that.
blade were unmistakable. This dark agent runs free on a mortal world with the power of the Maw itself in hand. Our realm is imperiled.
Impossible. The Maw is inescapable. You must return to the path.
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path is flawed.
Enough! The order of the Shadowlands depends on the execution of our eternal charge.
This is super long.
You will abandon this course.
I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in World of Warcraft right now. They do make great trailers, I have to give them that. Especially cinematic one.
Uther, the time of your ascension has come.
I thought I was not ready.
Do you wish to see him punished?
I do.
Then prepare yourself. The moment he falls,
Yep, it's still well.
we will claim him.
It's still World of Warcraft. Viper, can you sing a song while we watch this trailer? I don't think you want to. I don't think you want me to sing a song.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Damn.
Now, cast him into the maw. Return him to the darkness he served. His eternal suffering awaits.
He was my student.
Remember what he did and take your vengeance.
Not vengeance. Justice.
Viper, yell into the mic when it's time for Crash 4. I'm going to sleep. Okay. I'm just gonna scare everyone right now because it's super late right here.
Enjoyed that exclusive look at Bastion. Now we know many of you can't wait to experience Shadowlands, and our friends at Blizzard.
Gotta put my
want you
mic
to
a little
know
bit higher,
the
so I'm gonna use the
almost
toilet roll or something like that. I don't have a proper stand. Just to put it close to my mouth. There we go. Enter the Shadowlands. I'm assuming this is still World of Warcraft. Certainly looks like it. Yeah. I think World of Warcraft bought a really big slot in Gamescom. Because this is by far the longest one. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go.
October
there we go.
27th, it is official, and we have so much more opening night live still to go for you. Ratchet & Clank, PlayStation 5, much more. Stay tuned. All right, but now it's time for the announcement of a new universe that is coming to gaming for the first time with a project from a Canadian studio. Check this out.
Okay, so new game. New game from a Canadian studio.
They have returned. They corrupted. Divided. Conquered. Until finally, the gates of the celestial realm were thrown open.
Alright.
Our last remaining hope. The Stormcast Eternals. Vengeance made manifest. Unbound.
Warhammer. Okay. Never played it before too, so no comment on this. PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, no next gen. Oh!
Now you guys may remember back in June I had some massive fun with my buddy Crash Bandicoot.
Yes!
For It's About Time. The game coming in October. Crash, of course, had to come back for opening night live. So let's bring him out, everybody. Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah!
What? He's where?
Oh yeah, finally! It's about time, people! It's about time! Oh yeah, the mascot. You can't have Crash Bandicoot 4 without this mascot with the mask. I wonder what they're gonna showcase. Please be as long as World of Warcraft. Please be as long as possible. I really want to see as much as possible.
Apparently didn't get the memo about Gamescom, but to tell us more about what we just saw, I'm joined by Lou Studdert from Toys for Bob.
All right, Lou, take it away.
What did we see there with Crash and the Gamescom bot?
Apparently you saw him wandering around Cologne, but what he was hinting at was kind of our reveal of what we call flashback tapes, which are a brand new style of level that we are announcing here today.
Okay, so how do these flashback levels kind of play into the overall Crash 4 narrative?
Yeah, so the way that the flashback tape levels work is that they are kind of a peek back in time to the 90s when Neo Cortex was actually testing on Crash and Coco before the events of Crash Bandicoot 1. And they're kind of these devious puzzle rooms that we've made, and they're really hard and they're really awesome and they're super creative and we can't wait to get people's hands on them.
Yeah, no, I got to play a demo of this a few weeks ago, and that was a challenge, so I can't imagine how nefarious these are. How are they going to be sort of integrated into the game? Are they optional, like offshoot stuff, or how do you get to them?
Sure, so players actually have to collect the flashback tapes in the levels themselves. They're an object that they can pick up, and to actually pick them up, they have to reach them in the level without dying. It's kind of our homage to the death routes from the original trilogy. So players have to reach these objects in the level, pick them up, and then once they get them, they'll get access to these unique levels.
So beyond the pure challenge, what other fun? How are these fun for players to kind of experience? What do they get to do in them?
Sure. So one of the things that we did was we actually used these as, like I said, puzzle rooms. Really kind of fun, nefarious, devious ways for Crash to really express that pure platforming kind of aspect of gameplay that we know and love about the franchise. But then narratively for us, it was really cool to layer in kind of a unique perspective to the franchise. This is the moment when Cortex is really excited about the prospect of Crash being on his team, because Crash was originally created by Cortex, and so this is a weird point in time that's never really been explored in the games before.
Awesome. All right, well, Crash 4, It's About Time, looks phenomenal, Lou. We cannot wait to check it out in October. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome. All right, well, we will be right back after this for more Gamescom opening night live.
Wait, that's it? Wait, what? Are they gonna show more? Please tell me that's not it. We want more Crash 4. Wait, there's no new gameplay? Well, there is a slight gameplay. There is a slight gameplay in the background though.
But together, this entire planet.
But Crash 4 is really short. It's much more shorter than expected. There's not even a full gameplay on the screen. We do have some new info on some new type of game mode, but that's about it. I think there's probably more, right? I'm gonna stick around longer, just in case there's more.
Whatever it takes.
into the hyperscape. Enter a contender.
Yes, ikuzo.
Leave as a champion.
This is it. Time to party.
Okay, they're not having a break, so this is not really important. I want to comment on what we just saw. I really do hope there's more for Crash 4, and that's not it, because that is very underwhelming to say the least. I expected much more, or at least we get a full screen gameplay, right? But I don't think you guys can really see, but there's gameplay, but it's in the back, you know, it's behind the commentator, and it's not really that clear as well. So right now they're actually having a small break, so I assume after the break maybe we will see more Crash 4. I don't know, I really hope so. I really hope that's not it for Crash 4, because that doesn't seem to be really fair for Crash 4 compared to what we've just seen, especially World of Warcraft. So let's just wait until the break and let's see what's gonna happen, alright?
Deserve to live, and they're just as happy as they are smashing you to pieces with a power maul. Now, mixing that whole pot together in a place like this, you can imagine what happens. Chaos, gang warfare, for wealth, for power, hell, sometimes just for fun. So, think you're ready? Necromunda Under High Wars comes to PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC on September 8th.
O futuro dos jogos, além de realidades virtuais extremamente fidedignas e realistas, eu acho que também se encontra em formas mais expressivas e absurdas, quebrando cada vez mais esses paradigmas de formato de videogame que a gente tem e sendo usado mais do que nunca como uma ferramenta de expressão artística.
I envision the future gaming to be quite bright.
Okay, let me read the comments, okay? Because a lot of you have voices of what you just saw. So, I've seen one very interesting comment up here by Chatlan's Woodring. So Chatlan said, I mean, let's be fair, we did get a lot at the State of Play, but why didn't we find out more about the other mask? Okay, this one, yeah, we did get a lot of at the State of Play, so that is actually very good. Just because the way they actually tease, like what Matthew said, I mean, I don't think it's IGN's fault, to be honest. Maybe Toys for Bob don't want to show us too much, but that's not really a good way of teasing us. It's like what you said, Crash 4 actually did tease us quite... Crash Bandicoot did tease us quite a bit. Okay, let's see what else they have.
So pay attention to this next game. It comes from a 2 in Sweden, Tuxedo Labs. Over the past 3 years, developer Dennis Gustafsson has built his own game engine to realize his vision for a fully destructible game world. What he's building has absolutely blown me away, so I asked Dennis to prepare a special trailer just for tonight. I hope you're equally inspired by the ideas in this next game. Definitely one to watch. Teardown.
Okay, I don't think Crash 4 is gonna come out. They usually do 1-by-1 games. Like, they don't do repeats, but let's just have our hopes up for now. This one looks really cool. I really like this type of games. Nice. Look at those destructions. Yeah, this looks really nice. Wow. Okay, besides Crash 4, this is actually piquing my interest. I really like the destructibility in here. Heist. Okay. Wow, okay. That looks really nice. I really like how Teardown actually creates this. It brings up a lot of possibility.
Last year at Opening Night Live, we announced Little Nightmares 2 to the world. Well, the team at Tarsier Studios hasn't shown anything since, but that changes right now.
Little Nightmares, okay.
Here is a first look at the gameplay of Little Nightmares 2, which is coming next February, with more to come throughout the week at Gamescom, including a live demo on Gamescom Studio tomorrow.
2021. Next year, okay, February. Battlegrounds, okay, this is another one that...
WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, and I'm reuniting with my old buddy Mauro Ranallo to bring you all the over-the-top action in WWE 2K Battlegrounds.
This one looks fun. I've been keeping my eye on this one for quite some time.
This is great. This arcade-style video game is over-the-top outrageous, with over 70 WWE superstars and legends brawling it out like never before. Oh no, hold on to your toupee, Mauro. Look out below. WWE is L-I-T. You know, I'm a little more old school than Mauro, so I can't wait to see these WWE legends teach these kids a thing or two. And you know what? Here's a closer look at the insane action.
It's a great evening for WWE action.
Oh, wow! Take that, Mauro! Man, it's so good to see the Bella Twins at their best. And now, let's keep this party rolling with another matchup. Oh, look out, Mauro! The Undertaker has risen, and Finn Balor is about to be taken for his last ride.
Mamma mia, what a move! Finish him!
Oh, no!
He just hit the snooze button!
How do you lose like that? What's the matter with you legends? This is just an example of the pandemonium that you're going to experience when you head to the battlegrounds.
Whew, that's a big toy hammer.
This looks really goofy.
Seth Rollins delivers the stomp. What a night. What a night.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Pre-order WWE 2K Battlegrounds today and brawl without limits. Mamma mia! Oh, sorry, Mauro. I know that's your line.
Okay, we're gonna keep the live stream going for a few more minutes.
Hello again. I have even more awards to announce, so let's get right down to it. The winner of
And then I'll end the live stream, since Crash 4 is already out.
Watch Dogs Legion.
The city needs a resistance.
Watch Dogs Legion, yeah, I'm definitely getting this one in October. Definitely getting this one. It's been on my radar for a few months now.
I'm the perfect shot.
The winner of the best action game is Star Wars Squadrons.
Wow, okay.
Think you can escape? This is gonna be close. The winner of best multiplayer game is Operation Tango.
Operation Tango. Huh.
It takes two to save the world.
Okay.
I used to be an explorer.
The winner of best indie game is Curious Expedition 2.
Best indie game. Never heard of this one.
Believe what I had witnessed. It was time for the world to learn my name.
Congratulations to all the winners. As I mentioned, IGN will be here for all of Gamescom with great shows and new ways for you to get all your gaming news. Check it out.
Gamescom 2020 is the heart of gaming, and you can keep to the beat right here on IGN. We've turned the single biggest show in gaming into 5. Gamescom Now is your virtual show floor with up-to-the-second live coverage. Gamescom Daily Show, Gamescom's first ever late-night talk show, our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, the freshest deep cuts in indie gaming, and finally the Gamescom Best of Show, including the Gamescom Award. Gamescom 2020 is available on IGN and wherever you stream Gamescom Now.
And now it is time to talk about that best action game winner, Star Wars Squadrons. This is a new immersive space combat game from Motive Studios that delivers the ultimate Star Wars pilot fantasy. We've missed those. In Squadrons, you'll suit up and fly for both the New Republic and the Galactic Empire across intense
Alright, I'll be ending the stream in 7 minutes.
As well as an all-new authentic single-player story.
I don't think we'll be seeing Crash 4 anymore. You can go to the original link if you want to see more. I'll give you guys the link. Give me a second.
Single-player missions featuring some light narration by the Motive team. Let's check it out.
We all choose our path, light or dark, freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our New Republic. However,
alright, give me a second.
Shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our New Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the New Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Hunka, narrative producer on Star Wars Squadron.
Who's getting Star Wars Squadron, to be honest? Are you guys gonna play this?
Take Titan Squadron. Hunt down this Starhawk and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloan. Over the course of the story, you'll fly as 2 pilots on opposite sides of the war. And, like all modes in Star Wars Squadrons, you'll have the option to experience every mission fully immersed in VR.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Today, we're giving you a glimpse of an early Imperial mission behind enemy lines.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Behind enemy lines, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. The outpost is defenseless. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer.
Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point. We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan.
Ladies, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters.
Understood. I'll handle it.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron.
Alright.
Move on.
Each mission will immerse you into the escalating conflict between the New Republic and a shattered empire. Debrief with your squad mates between missions.
You're our new wingmate.
Customize and master all 8 starfighters and join the galaxy's finest.
I need you focused and ready to go.
I'll end the stream after this one. I'll let you guys know something.
To setting a trap in the Xavian Abyss. The story of these rival squadrons will push the war to the brink and define the galaxy for years to come. I look forward to seeing you in combat October 2nd.
That is not all EA has to share from a galaxy far, far away today at Star Wars.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this stream short. Hold on.
On a run to Smuggler's Cove. It was this incredible adventure at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World Resort that inspired The Sims' latest game pack. Check this out.
Alright, just want to let you guys know that I will be ending the live stream right now because Crash 4 that's only it for Crash 4. So we know that this is going to be on for a few days, but so far Crash 4, that's about it. I can give you guys proof. Give me a second. Let me on my Discord, because thanks to the admin of my Discord server, they actually let me see the schedule of it. So of course, if you want to resume, here's the link. You can just go into link. It's right there. And also, if you haven't already, do join my Discord, because I mean, there you can find me anytime you want. You can chat with me. Hold on, let me get the invitation link for those of you who are not in my Discord yet. Okay, here's my Discord server. Okay, so for those of you who have not joined my Discord yet, do join in, and I'll pull up the schedule for Gamescom. So where is it? God damn it. Okay, it's in my Discord. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this right now, and sorry guys, this is taking a little bit of time. I'm sorry about that, but okay, let's go to my desktop right now. Okay, so you can see me right here. I'm just gonna move myself. Yeah, just move myself up there. Okay, so here is, I'll give you guys a website as well. Let me turn this off for now. So this is the link for all of the schedule, basically. So you can see right here that they have gave us a full list of the Gamescom 2020 schedule, and I believe today is 28, so we have to scroll all the way down. 28. There we go. Okay, so 28, 10:30 PT. I don't know what time is that, but it's most probably I can't convert it, right? But we have seen this, and here it is, a Crash Bandicoot developer interview. So this one is already done, I think, because I remembered seeing Medal of Honor, I remember seeing Unexplored 2, and then after that Crash Bandicoot came. So yeah, I hope I'm right. Am I right, admin? This is the oh wait, no, this is Friday, August 28th. Oh, hold on. So tomorrow there might be Crash Bandicoot 4. Am I right? Or is this a time zone? Because this might be in a different time zone than me. I can't tell. No, America is I'm so sorry, it's already 28 here, so I'm getting kind of confused right now. So Crash 4 is, so we're getting another Crash 4 tomorrow. Is that it? 10:30 PT? What time is that on my side? God damn it. Okay, 10:30 AM PT to Malaysia timing. So it's tomorrow 1:30 at Friday. Huh. Which is today. Which is already over, right? I hope you don't miss the Ratchet and Clank Rift segment. When is the Ratchet and Clank segment? I thought it was already over. No? Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet and Clank. So far I don't have any plans to react to the Ratchet and Clank segment so far, if that's what you're asking, PlayStation. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4 is the only one I see. Okay, let me search. Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so Crash Bandicoot, there's only one result here. So we're only getting this one, and this is already over. Oh my god, I hate time zones. I hate time zones. No, it will be on the 29th in Malaysia right after midnight. For you, it will be the 29th at 1:30. So you're meaning to say tomorrow there will be another Crash Bandicoot live stream. Okay. Alright, so I guess that answers that then. So, okay. Tomorrow, let me double confirm with this again. And tomorrow I will be on the live stream again once more. So we will be able to see more of Crash Bandicoot 4 in approximately 24 hours. Okay, that's great to know. Alright, so yeah, tomorrow we'll see each other. Okay, let me change it back to the screen. Alright, so yeah, tomorrow same time, Crash Bandicoot 4 will be back at the Gamescom again. If you guys want to go to Gamescom 2020 to see the rest of the live stream, unfortunately I'm gonna end it right here because Crash 4 has already been announced. Tomorrow we'll probably see more. Okay, so be back right here again the same time tomorrow. And for those of you who want to continue to see for today's Gamescom schedule, you can head over to the website. I already posted the link earlier into the live chat. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys in less than 24 hours. And yeah, I hope to see more Crash Bandicoot 4 and see what's in store for us. So yeah, it's already 3 AM here, and I'll see you guys again next time. See you guys. Bye. I'll see you again tomorrow. See ya.